Hello, Katie here from followkatie.com. Hello, hello. So it's Monday, a new week. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hi Katie, how are you? So today we're going to talk about how to raise your self-belief. Hi, hope you had a good weekend. So can you tell me who is here? And we're going to talk about self-belief. I am working a lot offline these days because I'm preparing all my projects and I have a lot of clients as well with my salon, so keep me busy, and so I didn't have time to do a blog. But I'm going to try to do one for tomorrow. So I will wait for a few minutes, a few seconds. So today, hi Tom, how are you today? Did you have a good weekend? So today we're going to talk about how to raise your self-belief, because sometimes we kind of negative talk about us because we might have a childhood that maybe the parents didn't trust that we could do something, or they even you thought that you were fat, or there were some problems around when you were childhood, and that stayed with you all the time. So hi Sue, how are you today? I'm not going to say anything, Suzanne. So that's why it's important that when if you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to achieve your goal, you have to believe in yourself. So you have to make sure that you don't self-negatively about yourself, even if you had, as I said earlier, a bad childhood, or even if you have your family, your parents, or even your partner that don't believe in yourself. You have to stop talking negatively about yourself. So your self-belief is something that you can learn and teach yourself. So you have to put yourself in a bubble. That's what I was saying once as well on one of my live, and believe in yourself. You should have a ritual every day if you can, in the morning or in the evening time, and say, I believe I can do it. I didn't know maybe 20 minutes before I started to do this live what I was going to talk about, but when I dropped my daughter to gymnastics, and some people that follow me knows my daughter wants to go to the Olympics, she does stretch a lot of our bodies, and she's really pushing herself. And what happened, she put this Tony Robbins on the phone just before she went training. The time I was dropping her to the gymnastic, and it was like, I will do it. I will do it. And my daughter is only 13. And I got a great inspiration from her because she so wants to do that. And she put all her strength, everything she has to do it. So if you are an entrepreneur and you really want to do your dream, you have to push yourself as well. If she does it at 13, I'm sure you can do it. So you have to stop your negative inner, when you say, oh, I'll never do it. That is something you can stop it. As soon as you have this negativity coming to your head, just say, woof, I can do it. Okay? You have to swap and change what you're going to think first. So self-belief, as I said, sometimes it's because I had to work a lot on myself. So it's a little bit of story about me because I didn't know what to say. But I had to work a lot on myself because my parents never put me, and they always prefer my brothers. So I had to learn and teach myself I can do it. And as I told you a few times, I always was the wife of, never me. Even I had a conversation with my father last week, and it was hurtful because he still doesn't believe I can have my spa. He still can't believe that I can do something myself. But now it doesn't hurt me anymore because it's what they think. I'm going to prove them wrong because I can do it. And that is why even if you have people behind you talking negatively or putting you down, if you believe in yourself, you can do it. And you can start, like I didn't start at a young age because I always had a low self-esteem about myself. And it's now that I realize that I wasted so many years, and that's why I push my kids to believe in their dreams. Because even at 13, if she wants to go to the Olympics, we push her. Well, I mean, we don't push her, she pushes herself, but we help her to believe in herself. And we're not going to say, well, you'll never go to the Olympics. Maybe she might not, but who cares? At least we are behind her, trying to help her. Okay, so that is something that, even if you're not an entrepreneur, or even if in your life you have some problems and you doubt on yourself, please don't, because you are so worth it. Okay, so stop doing that. Then if you have some weakness, if you have something that you might not be able to do it, like I saw a blog about Dumbo. Look, he had this weakness with the big ears, and he flipped it to be a strength. So everything that you might think that it might be a weakness for you, you can flip it and be a strength for you. Like I always say, I'm not a techie person, and that's why I'm working offline. I finished my Shopify. I mean, I have so many things to do, and I wanted to do a video, so I did a video, but I couldn't find where, and I did some HTML code. For some people, it might be very easy. For me, it's not easy at all. And I was so happy. I'm telling you, I told my son, I said, oh, I put my video and it says center, because you just have to put adjust center. But for me, it's a huge thing. So if you can't do something, you have everything out there to learn. And just even if it took me 3 hours to do just a little video, putting in the center of my page, for me it's a big achievement, and I'm very happy about myself. So even if it's little achievement, you have to even say, well, I did it. So you have to cheer yourself. So then that's right, prove them wrong. Who do humans think they are putting persons down? And if they are dirty, please, ridiculous. I know. I felt bad, but well, it's their generation. They don't believe in network marketing. They don't believe that if you're not civil servants, it's not a great job. That's life. But, well, it's like that. So you have as well your superpower. You are good at something. So what you need to do is write everything you can do with all your strengths, and see what you can even get better, and work even on that, because maybe you might not, hi Jolene, how are you? You might not be very good at, like me as a techie person, but I like to help people and talk to people. So all my techie stuff might take a long time, or I might ask or outsource it, because I don't want to waste too much time on that. But everybody has some strengths. So you have to believe in yourself, and you have to put these strengths forward to make it work. And if there is some stuff you can do it, well, it's not a big deal, because you can always outsource it or learn it. I mean, Google, YouTube, that's what I did. I did my YouTube, HTML code, checked everything, and I did it. It took me 3 hours to put a video centered, but well, I did it. I'm proud of myself, so now I can talk about it. So you see, I didn't know 20 minutes before my live what I was going to talk about, and now I can. So even if stop talking about yourself negatively, move forward and believe in yourself. Write down everything you can do it, and if there's some stuff that might retain you to do something in your life or in your business, write it down and try to overcome that. Try to learn maybe every week something new about the task you can do it. Okay, so you can learn everything. We are not stupid. We are human beings. Everybody can learn it. So if I do a lot of different things now, it's because I put myself and I did it, and I'm very proud for my little progress. For some people it may be nothing, but for me it is. So I'm just enjoying myself. So yeah, be your own motivational. That's what I just said. I'm proud of myself. So be proud of what you are. Be proud of what you became, because you are learning all the time. So you're better than yesterday. So you see, you have to think this way. It might take maybe longer. It might take different path, but you are better than you were in the past. So live the moment. rejoice yourself with what you learned today, and then see your future becoming even better and better. Okay? So you have to visualize yourself as well, and that's what I always say. Like, I have my spa in my head, and I'm telling you, every day I think about it, and I know the colors, and I know the stuff. And I do a lot of meditation, as you know, and not enough, which I'm going to try to do it now every single day. But I do visualize everything, and I see people are coming to me, and that's why I'm working a lot offline. I just had another phone call today about product. I'm going to have my own brand soon, so it might take a few months, but we're working on it. So I have the logo, so that's what I'm saying. If you are so positive about yourself, if you have this big goal, if you visualize everything, if you believe, if you live as if you were already there, people are coming to you. They are attracted to you because they feel your energy. Okay? So you have to believe in yourself, and you have to write everything you can do and the stuff you can't do. And if it has to impact your life or your business, write it down, try to learn about it, outsource it if you can do it, but you have to believe in yourself. All right? So that was my little my little life today. So any questions? Do you want to add anything? So that's what is, and Jolene, I know you have to swap, you know, when you are, sometimes you have people coming to you negatively. Well, maybe they don't want your help, but maybe in a few weeks or in a few months they'll see what you're doing and they might ask for help. So that's why it's important that we always stay positive, and even never, and so what I always say, never put any negativity onto your wall, because even if someone, I mean, we have followers, and that's for sure. People are following us, people are watching our videos, people are watching every single move, and they're all here ready ready to see what you're doing. And when they feel confident, they might follow you. So that's why it's important that you are putting always positive. And if someone doesn't want to follow you, well, it's their loss, not yours, because you know you can do it. Do your parents ever watch your videos? They should. No, so they don't. They only speak French and, you know, no English at all. So they never made an effort or anything. But, you know, that's it. When we left France, like 25 years ago, maybe? Yeah, now 25 years ago. They never really, you know, they always think France is the best and French are the best and this and that. But we left and we're very happy. And I must say, my brothers, I mean, they do their life, but I'm sure we have more than what they have. But that's how they think, and you can't change them, Suzanne. I know you're upset, but that's how it is. Okay? So, thank you, guys. And, well, I wish you a wonderful evening. I'm going to work. I have a client coming now in a few minutes. So, thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. As I said, I didn't do any blog, but hopefully tomorrow I'll have time. So, I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time anyway. And yes, it's always weak, my connection. I put my Shopify again on my fan page. So if you didn't like my fan page, please do it. And you'll see now I have my little video on my rivierawellness.co, so you can have a look. Okay? Thank you, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, Tom. Thank you. Yes, positive energy creates self-confidence. Exactly, Tom. And you know what? I'm so living my dream. I'm so living my future that I know it's going to happen. So no matter what they are saying. Bye.